Good evening, everybody. I won't keep you long. I just have 2 quick minutes to talk to you guys. But I wanted to encourage y'all. I know that everyone is super, super busy, and I am like super busy. Not to, I don't know, not to showcase what I have going on over here or anything like that, but I work about 9 hours a day, and then I have an hour and a half to 2 hour commute total between going to and from work. My days are really, really busy. And something that God's been putting on my heart in the last few days is to do what you do with your whole heart, as if you're working unto the Lord. And I think we can get caught up in the motions and kind of lose sight of that. It's really easy. We get tired. We get discouraged sometimes. We're underappreciated, and we've got things going on at home and in so many different situations. And I think that we can lose sight of that. And we get busy too, and don't spend as much time as we want to in our devotions, and can maybe feel disconnected from God. But I want to say, and this is more like a sermon in a way, I want to say that don't compartmentalize God. He's not just one part of your life. He is involved in all of it. So if we do every single thing we do as unto the Lord, we're really giving it our best, then that's all we can do. So just continue to try to give everything you're doing your first and your best, even when you're tired. And yeah, you're not going to hit the mark every day, and that's okay. But we just consistently try to move forward and do well in the things that we do. And some of you may be wondering, how do you manage when you have so much that you're responsible for, so much to do? And I'll say that we have a pretty large team all together, and working as much as I do in my commute, sometimes it does get hard to manage. I am newly married as well with a new puppy, and so sometimes it just gets hard to manage everything. And what I've been doing is, on my lunch hour, I really get really focused. And at first, it was hard for me. I even got a little frustrated. I'm like, why do I have to work on my lunch hour? But then now that I've been doing that, being really focused on my lunch hour every day and just hitting out, my income producing activities and being really focused on everything, I actually enjoy it because I know that I'm accomplishing a lot in a short amount of time, and that when I get off of work, I can focus on the few things that I need to focus on, and then I can spend time with my husband and do some things that I need to do for myself, and play with our dog, and just things that I need to do. So how I do it is I do income producing activities at lunch every day. I have a notebook and I write. I wish I had it with me, but I have a notebook. I have this little pad. It's like a yellow legal pad, and it's small, and I carry it around in my purse. That way I can keep up with everything for every single day. And I have a chart, and I have my IPAs written out. I have which I shared on our team page, of talk to one new prospect, and I have a little box next to it, and I write the person's name underneath it, and I check it off. Post to Facebook, check it off. Do your personal growth, check it off. I do all of this over lunch. The only thing I don't do over lunch is train and welcome calls and sign up calls, and sometimes I do a 3-way chat, but most of the time those are in the evening. So all my income producing activities are generally during lunch, and I do my training with people on our team at night. I try to post during the day. Sometimes my lunches are with business people, and I don't get to do that, which I don't like. And sometimes I have a lunch and I build relationships with people, which is always good. But I would try to really focus. You say, what time do I have available to give to this? And give that time. And when you're doing it, do not scroll through Facebook and start liking people's posts. do not do any of that. I don't even look at any of that. I don't check any of my notifications until I'm done with all my income producing activities at lunch. Once I'm done with all of that, then I say, okay, I'll catch up on all the team pages, catch up on my notifications and who's liking my statuses. But I do my income producing activities first. Then I have a calendar. You're going to want to keep a calendar, and I write down when the welcome calls are. I have a schedule. I set it all out. And I won't say that I have arrived by any means, but I am really trying to be very focused with my time because I don't have a lot of it, but I do really care about my business, and I want to be successful, and I want to help y'all be successful. So if you're struggling with time management, start doing these things. Message me. If you need tips, I'll give you more tips than what I just shared on this video. If you need your own little chart for income producing activities, you want to know what goes on it, ask me. I'll let you see mine. I'll take a picture of it, send it to you. I want to help you be successful. And by being super focused, you can be successful. And the cool thing about Plexus is you can fit it into the cracks of your life. Like, it can fit into your life. And so, and that's what we want to accomplish. We want to be successful business people, but we also want to enjoy the fruits of our labor. We want to be able to spend time with our family, and we want to be able to enjoy our lives as well, which we all enjoy the business. I personally enjoy the business a lot. One of my faults is that I work a little too much, and because I like it. So, but we want to be able to enjoy what God has given us. So the way to do that is to really fine-tune the time that you have and do some income producing activities. So I hope that helps. I hope y'all have a good night, and talk to you tomorrow.